Now, what we're going to do now is go into a bit of training on this powerful and lucrative program that I want everyone to understand. What we're looking at right now, we just discussed the 4x6 force matrix. That was the upfront one-time income paid out every Tuesday, along with that check match. Now what I want everyone to understand and take careful notes of, this is the residual income. Now, this is the income that you can get paid for doing something one time over and over again. This is the walk-away income. This is the income where you can now begin to think about perhaps retiring your parents, purchasing that dream home, becoming debt-free and financially free. Now, what I want everyone to understand, this is attached to the monthly newsletter. The newsletter is a monthly subscription of only $29.95, a discounted price for you being a member. Now, what I want everyone to notice very quickly, the newsletter also has levels 1 through 6, just like the 4x6 matrix. Now, let's deal with the first 6 levels first of all, because a lot of people are really underestimating how powerful and lucrative this compensation program is, especially when this thing begins to go viral and just grows like amazingly fast. Right now, we're already growing fast. At this time of this recording, I've only been in this business a little over 2 months, and I'm seeing phenomenal results already in a short period of time. And we're also going to hear from someone very shortly who's also experiencing phenomenal results in a short period of time with this business. Now, this is what I want you to notice. With the newsletter, levels 1 through 6 also has the same similar amount of affiliates or sales that can happen on each level. Level 1 holds 4 subscribers. This means 4 people in your matrix falling underneath you who are also subscribing to the monthly newsletter. Now, level 1, 4 people, 4 times $1 is $4. Remember that penny being double, the exponential growth begins very small. However, as it begins to grow exponentially in your city, state, country, all around the world, this income just really can explode for you. Now, level 2 is also $1, holds 16 affiliates. Once again, this is also force matrix. That means each level can only hold a certain amount of affiliates. So as your matrix begins to grow, people who are doing the same thing, making sales, helping people improve their education, will begin to fill up these levels in your matrix. Now, from level 1 through 4, it's $1 paid out for each person, each sale, each subscription that happens on those levels. What I also want you to understand, this is also paid out weekly, every single Tuesday. So that means as people come in week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, you can receive a commission on those paid out weekly. Now, here is a part where you got to peel back the layers, get your magnifying glass, crunch your numbers, and really do a forensic autopsy on this compensation program. This is a part right now, I'll tell you, most people are missing. This is a part right now where people are saying, well, you know what? How much money can I make off of $18? This is the part where people are signing up and they're sleeping on it, not seeing the power of this opportunity. This is the part where people are going to join and they're going to quit. And later on, they're going to come back when this thing begins to explode like that penny being double. Let's look at level 5. On level 5 now, you get a raise. $2 for every subscription. How many subscriptions can happen on level 5? 1,024. This is over $2,000 in pure monthly residual income. And remember, your matrix on the newsletter, which you're viewing right now, is growing simultaneously as the 4x6 grows. So they grow dually in parallel simultaneously. This is why you want to encourage everyone in your team, if they're going to do this business, to definitely participate in the monthly newsletter. When you look in your back office, you want to see green, green, green everywhere because you're letting your team know that, hey, you do not want to miss out on this residual income. So as you're building the front end, the 4x6, and I want you to understand the 4x6 matrix holds a little over 5,000 people. Now, as that's building, your level 5 right here you have over 1,000 people on that level, and right here you have about 2K, a little over 2K a month. Now, let's look at level 6. Level 6 is also $2. However, level 6 can hold over 4,000 people. Do you understand, as you're filling up your 4x6 matrix and this residual begins to grow, just on level 5 and level 6 alone, that's over 10K right there in pure monthly residual income. That's not including the 100% check match on all the people you personally sponsor. That's not including the 500,000 on the front end with those check match on the 4x6. Now, the powerful thing about this, also the newsletter, by participating in it, it opens up level 7. This is the level that's going to take you to heaven. Level 7, take you to heaven. The reason is, now you can receive $4 on every single person in your matrix on level 7. How many people, how many sales, how many monthly subscriptions can level 7 hold? Over 16,000. Now, what I'm going to do, let's minimize this. Let's say on your level 4, you just end up with another, let's say 2,500 people from all the people as your matrix begins to explode. Do you understand? $4 times 2,500 people, that is another 10K in pure residual income. So just add in that 2,500 with level 5 and 6, you're over right now 20K in pure monthly residual income with an $18 one-time out-of-pocket opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, this has to be one of the most powerful and lucrative compensation programs I've ever seen, and most people will not see it coming. You know why? Because of the penny being doubled effect. It's going to begin very small, but when this thing begins to go viral and it's exploding and we have people fill up a matrix in 30 days, that's when we're going to have a lot of people become six-figure income earners. Now, the thing is, do you want 6 figures a year, 6 figures a month, or 6 figures a week? Because the check matches, and remember, as you sponsor more people, you have the potential to open up more matrices. So I want everyone to understand and really break down this residual. This is a part of the business you want to be concerned with. The upfront one-time income, that is great, but this is the walk-away income. And if you're really building, you're really going fast, as your level 7 begins to grow, level 7 alone can give you over $65,000. And you add it all up, that's over $76,000 in pure monthly residual income. Make sure you really break this down and have a bird's eye view on how powerful and lucrative this residual compensation program is. Now, what you want to do to make this happen, if you're not already doing it, I want you to understand your success is going to be hidden in your daily activities. Right now, we're going with until the end of August Blitz. We're moving and shaking. People are coming in by the hour. At the time of this recording, while you're listening to this, people are signing up right now from all around the world. What you want to do, cat quick, you want to pique the interest of at least 10 new people per day. You want to learn, perform, and teach the power system. You can find this on our team website, level6club.com. What you want to do as a leader, as someone who's going to lead a lot of people, help a lot of people, and earn more income than you can believe from an $18 one-time opportunity, you want to participate in at least 3 webinars, 3 calls a week, and make sure you get your team on there. Your goal, you want to get 4 people who have a commitment, 4 people who are dedicated, 4 people who have a burning desire to make this thing happen big time to run with you. And you want to work with those 4 people and just give them all the support and make sure they're duplicating. Also, you want to make sure you're promoting all the events and plugging in all of your people.